Good morning, one and all. My name is Dr. Ravichandra, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology, and today I am going to discuss about coulters that are going to be dealt in our hematology. Coulters are mainly of two types. One is semi-automated and the other one will be fully automated. In the fully automated machines, you will get more variables, 8 to 20 around, when compared to the semi-automated, and these both semi-automated and the fully automated Coulter machines are more precise but less accurate when compared to the manual methods of hematology reporting. And this Coulters mainly works on the principle of electrical impedance. What is happening in this electrical impedance is a stream of cells in suspension passes through a small aperture across which an electric current is applied, and each cell that passes through this alters the electrical impedance, and thus it can be counted and sized. This is electrical impedance principle lying behind the Coulter's working. And this Coulter's report will be given in histograms. Histograms show the size distribution of white cells, red blood cells, and platelets, and this size is based on the impedance technology only. From the Coulters we can get hemoglobin concentration, RBC count, TCV, red blood cell indices like MCV, MCH, MCHC, red cell distribution width, total WBC count, and differential count, which can be based on the machine. It can be 3 part, 5 part, 6 part, or 7 part. So the differential count will be given accordingly, and we can also get platelet count and reticulocyte count using these Coulters for a single blood sample taken from a patient. As I said earlier, the automated cell counters are 3 part, 5 part, 6 part, and 7 part. What is 3 part? In the 3 part, differential cell count will be showing granulocytes or large cells, and the lymphocytes are small cells, and the third one, monocytes, mononuclear cells, are the middle cells only. In the 5 part, we will get neutrophils, eosinophils count, basophils count, lymphocyte count, monocyte count. In the 6th part, there will be large unstained cells, include cells larger than the normal, and they lack the peroxidase activity. These are atypical lymphocytes and various other abnormal cells. In the 7th part, we will get large immature cells composed of blasts and immature granulocytes, and atypical lymphocytes including blast cells, along with the other 5 leukocytes cell differential count. This is the histogram showing the RBC, WBC, and platelets. This is the popular Sysmex XC Coulter machine, and this is Beckman's Coulter. In this picture, you are able to see the total indices that can be depicted from the figure: WBC, platelets, hematocrit, hemoglobin, MCV, MCH, MCHC, platelet count, red cell distribution width, differential leukocyte count. So, with this short knowledge, I thank you one and all